Hey everyone, this is Wade from fishfindermounts.com, and I got our fantastic portable Garmin Livescope mounting system here. So we have the GLS 10 box on the back, the LVS 32 transducer on the bottom of our pole here, our pole and beam mount system here, and we got the EchoMap 93 SV right here. Right now we're actually in down mode, so it's looking, you can see that the transducer pointer or home position is right here at 0, so it's basically spreading out underneath the boat. And I situate the transducer where it's pointing directly opposite this my nice extended handle here, and I'll show you all these things that we've got going on. This is such cool stuff. But the transducer is pointing out directly opposite the handle, so I know I'm looking at the shore, or if I was in forward view, I'd be looking at the shore right now. Right now we're just looking underneath the boat. We'll see what's going on down there. Looks like we've got a little school of fish down here, schooling around, swimming about in there. And right now we're just basically circling and looking underneath the boat right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys, if you want to change into a forward perspective, it's so easily done with our mouse. It's just great that way. We can take the handle and we can just pop this guy right up out of the water sideways, and it locks in, and boom, it's really easy just to manipulate your transducer from there. Here is our perspective mode adapter. It's using the Garmin rail clamp mechanism to be secured to this, so you still have the actual Garmin click mode, or the clicking capability that's built right into their mount, so you're losing none of that capability. Plus, right now we've got it in the down or forward view. You can see our nice label that we've done here. The red lines are for port side, the green for starboard. But you can take this guy if you want to go to perspective, and each one of these little holes, or index holes, are 5-degree graduations here, so you can just pull your pin here and lock it and just tweak it just how you like it. You just lock it right in. You can see we have them on this side too for the down and forward view as well. It's just amazing, just fantastic there. Nice and smooth operation. Lock it back in to where we were. And of course, because it's just sitting here on the mount, you know, like I said, locking it up out of the water. You can lock it this way as well. If you want it this way, you can have it this side as well. So we'll just take this guy and we'll bring it back down into the water. And this is our 5-inch beam. We have a 10-inch beam. We've got it actually mounted on the track actually of this tracker boat that we're in here. It's a 14-foot tracker V-haul, and it's on a little bracket we've made. We're going to be coming out with our own bracket systems for all these different boats, like your Lunds, your Lumacrafts, the whole bit. So we've got that sitting here on the gunwale edge on the track system. It's a 90-degree actual bracket here that we've fashioned for this application. So once you get it on a horizontal plane, you can screw that all down. The portability of this thing is amazing. You can just take this whole thing out. You know, if you have a bass boat or what have you, you can permanently mount this guy on the bow of the boat. It's not that tall or anything, 2 inches high plus a 1/4 inch for the footing plate. Everything just releases and comes off just with pulling these pins like I just showed you. We'll lock it back in here. I'm going to show you guys too. We just take the tri-knob over here. I don't know if the camera can see that. Maybe I'll just flip it so the camera can see. And we'll lock it back in again. We'll line it up. There's a couple holes here, and you can see and the line here that's etched or machined right into the beam here is also, you can see that mates up. So that gives you the visual indicators that you're in the right spot to lock in the index pin here. But we can take this guy, this tri-knob, and loosen that guy off, and then of course move your pole up and down to whatever level or depth you want it to be. Lock it back in, just tighten it back up, and then you can take the pin out, drop your transducer back in the water, lock everything back in, just like so, and now you're off to the races. Another cool feature I wanted to show you guys here is, you know, this is our new extended handle. We have a fixed shorter handle, but if you're further away from the Livescope, you can just, there's a ratcheting pattern in here, so you can actually lock the handle in at different angles, whatever you like. Maybe you're standing up and you want it tilted up more towards your body, and then of course from there you can just rotate your entire Livescope system. We can tighten up the tensioner knob to take some of that slop out there, and then away we go, just like so. And you can see again, we're moving around, looking around, trying to find the fish. So I'll talk more about our 20 amp hour, our Garmin Livescope 20 amp hour power system here. As you see, we've got the Garmin 93 SV Echo Map on here, and we've got a great little quick release base. You pull this pin and it unlocks, and now we can take this guy and move it around from boat to boat. We can move it around the boat that we're on if we want to fish off the bow, or we want to change from the bow to the stern, whatever you want, forward to aft, whatever you like. Very, very easy. You can mount these quick release. I've got this strapped on to this seat here. So there's a strap slots in it, integrated into it. You can see all the mounting holes here, so you can screw it down to your deck. And you could actually have multiple of these. You could have a couple on your boat, front, forward, and aft. You could have, you know, if you have multiple boats, buy these and screw them down or strap them down or whatever you like to your other boats. And then when you're ready to set up your Livescope system on there, there is a couple of grabber pieces here, and there's slots that mate, and you just slide it in like so, pull the pin on the back, and now she's locked in to the quick release base. So very, very portable, very, very cool. I'll show you guys too. We've got the GLS 10 back here. We've got the voltage showing on here. It's kind of a bit bright out, but the voltage shows in here. This is an optional port that you can purchase. You could put a cigarette lighter in here, type plug, and this is a dual USB with a voltmeter in it here. So you could charge your phone or your electronic devices, cameras, things like that. And everything's just nicely self-contained. Enough power in this to run the system for a good long day out in the water, fishing. We'll lock that guy back in. And all the screws and the hardware that you need, we include with the kit. There's cable slots or cable tie-off slots, so I've tied all the cables right to the actual battery box or power center here. So everything is super portable, super awesome for your Garmin Livescope system. I'm Wade from fishfindermounts.com. Check us out, check our website out, www.fishfindermounts.com. And on our website, right at the top right corner, there's our phone number, our 1-800 number. I'm going to put in the description below this video, I'm going to put the links to where you can go and see this on our website, so you can just copy those links to your browser and go right to where these products are if you're interested in having further looks at them and picking one up for yourself. But I'm just loving this thing. Look at this guy. Just nice and easy. All machined aluminum construction. So much versatility, being able to rotate it, being able to take the pull and adjust that up and down. We've got our shaft collar clamp, guys. I highly recommend getting a shaft collar clamp. It's a separate accessory on our website. You just tighten that up to the pole once you figure out the spot that you like it on your pole, and then that always just, your depth is never lost. It's going to stop at that preferred depth spot. This handle, if you have a longer pole, you can also adjust your handle, our extendable handle, or even our standard handle. I don't have a standard handle here, but you can adjust that up and down, slide it up and down your pole. And once you find where you like it, I'm going to line it up with my transducer right now. You can just tighten it back on, and away you go. The extendable handle, fabulous. You can take this out. They're like pool cue links. You can just unscrew them and then screw them, you know, or screw them back together, unscrew them, make it nice and portable. The handle will fold right down, So everything is just really, really, again, portable. We are all about making all fish finders portable, us at fishfindermounts.com. So if that's one of the key features that you're looking for, and there's a lot of guys that have multiple boats, they're renting boats, they might be fishing off docks. This is a fantastic system for those types of applications. So thanks for watching, everybody.